Looking for a fast-charging, ultra-responsive stylus for your iPad? Meet the 2X Fast Charge Active Stylus Pen, designed for 2018 to 2025 Apple iPads. Take your creativity and productivity to the next level. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
What's up, Lakers Nation? Welcome to another episode of LeBron Insider, where we dive into all things Los Angeles and provide you with the latest scoop on King James. I'm your host, Naeem, and today we're talking about LeBron's future in LA. So, the news is out. The Lakers didn't make it past the first round of the playoffs against the Minnesota Timberwolves. Now, at first glance, it might seem like just another disappointing season for LeBron and the purple and gold. But here's the thing, we all know that LeBron James has a decision to make about his future in LA. LeBron's not committing to anything right now. He told us that he'll be talking to his family, his wife, and his support group about what's next, but we also know that he's got an option year on his contract worth $52.6 million for the 2025-26 season. So, while it seems like LeBron might not be ready to ride off into the sunset just yet, the Lakers front office is already planning for a potential return. Now let's talk about the elephant in the room, Luka Doncic. The Dallas Mavericks superstar was added to the Lakers lineup in February, and while it brought a jolt of energy to the team, it ultimately didn't pay off. But here's what I think is interesting. LeBron thinks that with some time, he can make this partnership work. He points out that Luka and Kyrie Irving had some rough reviews after being paired together at the beginning of the season. But then they went on to have a dominant year in Dallas. What could we see from LeBron and Doncic next season? The Lakers are looking for a big man who can play defense, grab rebounds, score second-chance points, and roll to the rim for easy dunks off lob passes. It doesn't have to be an all-star caliber player, just someone who can help keep opponents honest and give LeBron and Luka the space they need to operate. But what's really telling here is when LeBron talks about his son Bronny. The Lakers drafted him in the second round, and while it looked like a misallocation of draft assets at first, Bronny showed some serious growth this season. He averaged 6.7 minutes per game with just under an assist per contest, but for LeBron, that's all that matters. For King James, playing with his son has been the #1 thing he's done in his entire NBA career. And let me tell you, it shows. When asked about the experience of playing with Bronny during select games and most days in practice, LeBron said that it was the #1 thing he's ever done. So what's the takeaway here? I think we can all agree that while LeBron might not be ready to ride off into the sunset just yet, his priorities are clear. And for Lakers fans, that means holding on to hope, and maybe even a little bit of excitement about what next season could bring. Stay tuned to LeBron Insider for more news, analysis, and behind-the-scenes looks at all things Los Angeles Lakers.